And so why do you think Bitcoin is so sensitive in moves to global liquidity more than other assets?
All I'd say is that I think that it's a cleaner asset class than gold in terms of its monetary inflation hedging properties. If you come back to, why is this a monetary inflation hedge? It really is two things. One is that it's secure, right? The technology is secure, the ownership is secure, etc. And the second thing is the supply is limited. And it's those two factors that drive the demand for Bitcoin. If you look at gold is secure, but there's a problem with gold, is it's really quite heavy and it's very difficult to move around. So you've got to discount gold a little bit for that factor anyway. The other thing is that the supply of gold is, difficult to analyze because you've got, first of all, the bullion banks who operate the gold market, who do a lot of surreptitious dealing and short selling and whatever. And it's very difficult really to understand the dynamics of what's going on short term with gold. I mean, there's a lot of manipulation of the price, in my view. Supply is also a question. I mean, you have got supply coming onto the market from private producers, but then equally what you've got, which is disturbing the situation, is that central banks, particularly outside of the West, so China, Russia, the BRIC economies and their friends, all want to accumulate gold as part of their foreign exchange reserves. So that's also creating a dynamic which is interfering with the normal trends, and that may be something which has propelled gold upwards in the very near term. So I think that you've got those factors to come into account. So I think generally speaking, Bitcoin seems to be cleaner. There's you've got security, you've got fixed supply. The one uncertainty which I'm not an expert in, and I don't know how to quantify it, is there may well have been short selling of Bitcoin because of the ETFs. Now, I don't know if that's for sure, but I would suspect that something like that's going on. So we may have another uncertainty in the near term for Bitcoin. But ultimately, Bitcoin is fixed supply, gold isn't.